Whew. Sorry about that, folks. It's a bit more now. G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-Cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today, we're going to be continuing the story of God of War Ragnarok. So, last episode, we made our way to Groa's shrine, only to reveal that she lied to Odin about the prophecy she saw. Ragnarok was not the end of all things, but rather the end of Asgard. Tyr didn't like the idea himself, and I don't blame him, really. He is getting really strong with the vision he saw. The idea of him leading the charge, he just doesn't want to fight anymore. And again, I don't blame him. So anyway, we are now going to be looking for the wounded creature that Atreus hurt. So let's get to it, shall we? Hopefully it doesn't take too long.
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Once it goes.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now, I wish to search for the wounded animal you heard earlier.
You? Really?
Yes.
Well, okay then. Good. Yeah, lead the way.
Another raven. Ah, more of those things. Raven.
Gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
I think it's a good idea. Come on, Raven, I'm right here. Oh, dang it. Alright, use this as a focus point.
We should be able to reach the barrens up top, once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Okay, this will make it easier to stick at the Raven.
There are a few birds you've hunted. I wonder if it might be worth visiting the Raven Tree.
I think it will be.
Hail, fellow travelers!
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though.
Secrets of the
Stuff some
Sands.
cloth on your ears to keep the sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
So okay, so there's only some hack silver I missed. Oh right, I forgot we got something for the axe.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if... Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
I think Atreus knows what it is. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Whatever it is, I don't want to find out either.
Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands.
Thanks. Your armor? Cross the wreck and flame it last. Let's give it a go.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
Don't count on it.
It fits.
That it does.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
It's decent. Wait, a sled? You not a looker. Two golems sit in front of this marker that said unnatural. They are tied to a sled and completely calm. Strange. How long have they sat there? They're just well behaved as Becky and Solvent here.
What are these animals?
Gulon, native to Vanaheim. Not sure what they're doing here.
Vanaheim, maybe we belong to Freya.
Someone trained them to pull a sled. Lucky for us.
Domesticated Gulon. Unusual.
See if we should hit the barrels. Yep, so we hit that one on the way back. Sorry, I thought that was the way we had to climb up. Oh, god damn it, I got to put the timer back up. Jeez. Alright, I better be careful with this recording, because I got distracted and now I lost that track of time.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying the weather?
I can't hear anything out here.
Perhaps we find a cave first to catch our bearings?
Good idea. Something over here. Any way we can get this,
Tempting treasure chest! Damn this sand!
so we can't get it.
Not getting up there with all this sand in your way.
Hey, Chihuahua, is there any way we can get remove it?
So much sand. I don't think we're getting through that gate in this storm.
Over there. Is that an outpost? God. There we go. Oh, stand still! Someone should using the blades to bring them down. Damn it. There's a raven over there. Hey. Sorry, got distracted. Jesus, this guy's a real roll of pain. Oh my goodness. Right. Royal pain. Dark Elf Lord. The Lancers are strongest of the Dark Elves we've faced. Lords weaponize light and use it to temporarily blind their enemies before landing a devastating attack on them, as if they simply couldn't crush your skull on their own. Perhaps the tactic makes the deaths of their enemies more humane. Terribly strong with the thickest available armor, you'll need to track where they finish when they finish out an attack sequence and leads them to open to countering. Using magical and elemental attacks to freeze or otherwise weaken them to prevent them from recovering in mid-air once launched or disrupted.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves. They'll know what to do with it.
That's another raven. Wrist guards. Garments of Radiance. Actually, we're going on the other side. I can hit it. There we go. Good boys. Let's keep looking. There must be something around here. Thank you.
Whatever this thing is, I think the animal's inside.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
So that's where we need to go, but we have no way inside. Let's keep looking then. I suppose there's any way down. Doesn't look like it. They're not going to make this easy for us, are they?
Look, there's a cave entrance.
Yeah. Well, not that way. Come on, there's gotta be a way in. There.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
Don't want to leave us alone, do you? There we go. Alright. Come on. Don't you ever give up.
Left side, incoming! You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
He's got a point. What's this?
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Patience. Found deep within a dark elf cave. They must use these as outposts to launch raids on the temple. A useful spot to watch their enemies and plan their next assault. Okay, I'm just gonna check the cat in here real quick. Another chest. Oh, it's one of those things. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we got one. We already found two, but the question is, where is the third one? I think I found it. Not making it easy for us, are they? Alright, so I'm gonna get this one open first.
Or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Alright, so where do we go? Ah, we climb. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright, let's go back up there. You ever think there will be a chance that these Darkers will talk to us, but I don't think so. Hey, Chihuahua.
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad who, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
I don't blame you, Atreus. I just wish these guys would
I think.
just wake up to themselves and just basically let us pass to do the right thing. Unless they're keeping the creature here on purpose, then that's a whole different bag of beans entirely. Nope. Love the new mechanics they have in the game, I'll say that much.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
New beast entry, exploding wretches. Could wretches get worse? They already have, unfortunately. The stench they emit not only comes from the environment they keep themselves, but also from within. A collection of gases they use to grow up into a grim and then into a big, strong Bristula. Besides, however, when some of the gases react too quickly, whether brought on by panic or anger or some unknown reason, the little wretches will expand and, well, moments later explode. Best avoid those will kick them into other enemies, so they might find some purpose in their miserable little lives. Charming. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to hit that one too. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Whoa. I got the right idea, but I think I'm just missing one. No, I just hit it in the wrong pattern.
It's just, why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpine, we wind up hurting Darkin?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Need to find a way up there. God dang it. There we go. Need to aim better next. Move? Looks like we need to find a... We need to get up top. Up there to be precise. Question is, how? Good Romany.
Another nightmare to the left.
Criminy Christmas. Must be a hive. Up we go. What in
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefew's ghost! That's the largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. You don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lynch. Get you out.
Lynch?
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
He's got a point.
Yeah, here we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
So I can back up top. Okay. Let's go do that.
Why did they trap it down here?
Half-goofers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources, one the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
I just think he's getting tired of fighting. A whispering slab. Shoulder straps of radiance. Nice. Might as well equip them and see if we can find the leg sword as well. Hey boys. Over here.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here.
Oh, wait. That's right.
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here. You don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? Well, he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here.
We have discovered that the source of the sandstorm and the barrens was a creature Mimir called a half-god. I encountered something like this as a boy, but it was a much smaller sea creature that did not fly. Now that the storms have subsided, we can explore the desert freely and collect resources. To the west, we can see another sandstorm, likely caused by another half-god. We should ease this creature's pain when the time is right.
I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
Let's have a look around. I can hear another raven here.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
Enough. We will continue later.
Stonewood. Up here. And lethal detonation. These I'm happy to kill.
Left flank, poison!
Grim perched up high! Knock him down! Target down!
Left side!
Whoa! You see that?
These smell awful.
Watch your left!
Watch out! Left side!
Ah. Bloody hell. Down you go. I regret. I do have reservations about killing the elves, both sides of course. But Graham's not so much.
Look here.
The desert of our ignorance. So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desecrated Leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature is not least forgotten. Was it a predator, a wraith of the barrens, to be feared and avoided, or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-divergent elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten. The Consul. Another poach.
Which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
You got a point. Okay. A mind-expanding poetic existence constructed by who else but Gavasir. Look around you, oh God, turn your head, guide your metal friend with care, or else you'd be dead. Rescue its friends, experience tension, immerse yourself in a new dimension. Nice! I was hoping to find the fourth one. Gotta say, this does look good on him. I mean, I prefer to have only one shoulder covered, but I don't mind both. But as for what's out here, still got a lot to find. Let's go and see if we can actually uncover this chest yet.
My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
So the little teenagers becoming a man. And Kratos is just circus some fun. Alright. I can still hear the great... There you are. Back up, back up. Be free. Alright. We'll come back out here to search for the rest of this, rest of all the collectibles, but right now, let's head back to Tia.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose it. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
There we go. Alright, we'll find this one and then we'll head back. Yeah. I think I can find a way up there first. So how are we gonna get up there? Well, I didn't need it to, but where's that last one? Cheeky. There we go. Alright, let's start heading back.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
That why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Alright, so I will be coming back to these deserts at another point in time. Right now, let's just try and head back to a gate and head back to Atreus. Just one sec. Oh, geez, I only got about 6 minutes left. Let's be quick. Ah. Back. There we go.
Lovely crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them.
Okay, grab this, we'll head in, then we'll just end the episode.
This will be of use.
Sorry for the lack of commentary, guys, but I have been doing a few videos today. Just stop that. But didn't want to put the game down because I'm enjoying myself. Wait, Midgard's currently locked. Huh.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Maybe his presence there can help stop it. But that's just my guess.
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines. All part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you know that. I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Well, I wasn't keeping you further from your goings on.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright then, people, that's going to be it for today's episode. As much as I would love to go back and start to hear what needs to be done, I'm running short on time here. really am starting to wish that I had a good, decent laptop. May have to think about getting one soon, instead of just a computer, but I digress. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to show support for the channel. I very much appreciate that. I may do one more episode tonight, but we'll see. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye. Take care, and have a good time. Bye.